Today, businesses are adopting digital transformation in an endeavor to use digital technology to improve business operations. However, many business operations are difficult to automate because they are too complex to be executed without human intervention. NTT Access Network Service Systems Laboratories have been developing robotic process automation, RPA, which automates simple PC operations, and operations navigation technology, such as annotation UI augmentation, which raises the efficiency of non-routine or complex operations. How can one determine the parts of an operational flow to which these technologies should be applied? A highly subjective method relies on interviews with field workers and on measurements of execution time. An objective method analyzes business operations based on quantitative information. The operations analysis and visualization technology assists in application of technologies for improving operational efficiency by exhaustively surveying the current operational state and identifying problematic operational processes. NTT Access Network Service Systems Laboratories have developed two tools that can be readily used in the field. One is a log recording tool, which outputs an operator's PC operations to a log file. The other is a tool that visualizes the output log file. The log recording tool runs on the PC of an operator whose operations are to be logged. It automatically records the operator's PC operations in a log file. The logged information is grouped either by window or by operation type. Operations information is recorded accurately and exhaustively. The visualization tool presents logged data in two different ways. One is a timeline, which displays operations chronologically. The other is a process visualization, which reproduces operational flows by user or by task. The timeline shows the duration of each operation as the width of a rectangle and indicates task type by color. From the durations of operations and the distribution of task types, the user can discover the nature of the overall work. And characteristic operations such as those that are unusual or time-consuming. In addition, it allows the user to delve deeper into the detailed operations within such characteristic parts. The results can be grouped by different aspects, such as by day, by operation type, or by terminal. And can be displayed hierarchically in a user-specified order. This function allows analysis from different viewpoints, such as daily workload and operations of a specific worker, and comparison of a number of workers doing the same task to identify efficient workers. The process visualization shows the operational flow of each task, with nodes, boxes, which indicate individual operations, and edges, arrows, which indicate operational flows. This visualization can be used to accumulate the operational flows of veteran workers and to develop RPA scenario creation flows. The process visualization can extract operational procedures for different service orders from the log and display them in an overlapping manner. This capability allows the user to discover the parts where common operations are made and identify the main operational flows. Since nodes display snapshots of actual operations and the parts where these operations are made, the user can easily understand work procedures. The process visualization also has a function to flexibly change the granularity of process display. And a function to display only major flows. These functions enable the user to understand standard operational sequences and develop RPA scenarios while identifying the parts where the sequences split. NTT Access Network Service Systems Laboratories will further evolve this technology using AI to develop a function to identify problematic points in a workflow, and a function to identify the parts where it is optimal to apply existing technologies for improving operational efficiency, such as RPA, thereby facilitating operations analysis, operations evaluation, and planning of operations improvement measures.